Good afternoon, everybody. As per usual, we'll get started in just a few minutes. Audio is working. All right, good deal, good deal. All right, as people come in, welcome to the stream today. We're probably going to go a little longer than last week. I don't know how long. We've got 3 demos that we're going to go through today, as last week it was requested that we do like a little demo stream. So here we are, because I'm not quite ready to start our next little series of handheld firsts yet. We're probably going to... I'm kind of going back and forth on whether or not I want to completely wait until January or do it before. We'll probably be fine with doing it in January. That way we're not flooding the channel forever with just that. Alright, so let's see. Oh, Christmas is on a Wednesday this year. Interesting. So we'll probably do a stream on December 24th, later this month, for a pre-Christmas thing. Surf Demon, welcome to the stream. Alright, while we get started here, I'm going to briefly go over what the plan is for the channel right now. So I have been playing Ironfall Invasion for the Nintendo Switch. You know that really cool technical marvel that was on 3DS. I finished it up last night. I'm going to do a little bit more in the multiplayer today, and we'll review that on Friday. And hilariously enough, that really small game that I saw on the eShop last week on stream, Headhunters Bang Bang, you know, I sent an email for that on stream last week thinking, you know what, this is a really small game. I bet they're going to send me a review code. They did. They sent me a review code of that later on that same day. And yeah, I'm going to work on that later. That's going to be a little bit difficult to cover and review. Specifically because of dock mode. Because unless they've patched it, which they haven't, Headhunters Bang Bang can only use the touchscreen for menus. You can't navigate menus in docked mode. But I'm gonna work on that a little bit later, because I've been working on Ironfall Invasion, because that was sent to me earlier, and you know that came out last week. So you know my review is gonna be on Friday. It's gonna be a week late, but you know it is what it is. I was working on other things. It's fine. But today we're going to go into a few Steam Deck demos to like look at performance and everything. Now I have not tried the Dynasty Warriors demo on Steam Deck yet. I tried it on my Legion Go through Bazite last week, and I wasn't able to get a steady 30 FPS always there either. I had to mess with some settings and do a few things to get it above 30. But we'll see how things go, because we'll probably start with Dynasty Warriors. Because we're going to go through... Actually, I'll just go to see what is installed right now. Alright, right now... So I downloaded the Dynasty Warriors Origins demo, the JDM Rise of the Scorpion demo, and Night Runner's Prologue. Both of those racing demos were recommended to me from someone I know in real life, because it reminded them of like the old Need for Speed games. I've dipped into a little bit of both of these, and that's all the demos we have. So, as far as like what else I have installed right now, because like Atomic Heart, I did buy from the sale last week. It was really the only thing that really super popped out at me. I did try to download another demo that we're not going to be able to play today because it doesn't have gamepad controls yet. Let me search on Steam real quick. Actually, it might still be in my library. Let's go down to the M's real quick. Oh, it's not. I must have just downloaded it and not added it to the library. It is called My Side, I think. It's coming out soon. Ooh, there's Hogwarts Legacy for $18. Nice. It's because it's not verified. Was this game? Basically, like, it's supposed to be like a psychological horror game where you become trapped in a mobile simulation with the girl character basically becoming, you know, crazy psychotic love interest that traps you there and doesn't want you to leave. I thought, like, okay, that sounds neat. That sounds interesting. I downloaded the demo and played it for a while, but it's just so difficult to play without the touchscreen or a mouse and keyboard because there are no gamepad controls for it yet. So, you know, maybe later on. And not gonna lie, if my finances aren't in too bad a shape, we might get Hogwarts Legacy to do that for a Steam Deck video. That would be a great Steam Deck video. Ooh, actually, I just got paid from one of my other side jobs for $145. We might do that. Actually, we might do that right now. We're not going to download it right now. But that'll be a future video. There we go. It's in the library for later. But anyways, we'll go ahead and get started here. Make sure my capture card's working. My capture card's been a little weird the past couple days, but it looks like it's fine now. Surfing, how much is the TCG Card Shop Simulator? How much is it? I'm not sure, because I looked at the demo, but I have not looked at the full game. I'll just type in TCG. It'll probably come up. Turn off verified. That's only $13. I'm assuming that's the normal price for it. So that might be something I look into in the future, because, like, to be perfectly honest, I probably shouldn't have bought Hogwarts Legacy there. Because, you know, I'm still, like, catching up on my finances and everything. But I'm getting paid for my job tomorrow, so I'm going to be able to cover most of my finances that I need to take care of with that. That just kind of, like, gets me to a point where I'm like, well, maybe I just won't be able to, maybe I just won't be buying, you know, a new Switch game to review in the next couple of days, which I don't really need to, because we're doing Ironfall Invasion. I've got that Bang Bang shooter game that I'm working on. I also got a message from the publisher Cubic Games about when they're going to send out the review codes for the new Star Trek game coming to the Switch. It's I think it was like an Apple Arcade game that got ported to Steam. It's like a turn-based RPG that deals with the energy ribbon from the Star Trek Generations movie. And it basically lets you create a party of characters from like multiple of the different franchises of Star Trek. Looks pretty cool to me. So I'm looking forward to that. Those are gonna be sent out like December 18th in a couple weeks. But we'll look at that stuff, and maybe on my next paycheck or something, we can look at the TCG simulator. I mean, there's a demo for it, so, you know. But anyways, that's the current plan. I do want to make some more Steam Deck and Legion Go videos, because we've made a lot of reviews since the Bazite review went up. Because my initial plan is like have like 1 week 2 Switch reviews, next week Switch review and a Halo PC thing, and we've done 3 Switch reviews, 4 Switch reviews if you count the one I had in early access that I put up since the last Halo PC thing, outside of today's stream, of course. So I'm gonna do a few of those things, and I want to do stuff that aren't just like, you know, brain dead, this works perfectly, there you go. Because that's what Ace Combat 7 is. It just works great. Because I've been thinking about making a video on that, and I'm like, I mean, it's just perfect. You don't have to do anything. But you know, that is what it is. There's Hogwarts Legacy. How big is Hogwarts Legacy? 71 gigs. Never mind. Oh, there's... Oh, nice. Okay. Later. Just like this is later. Because I went to install Gears 5 yesterday because of how similar Iron Invasion is to Gears of War. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. And we'll start with Dynasty Warriors Origins. I have not played this on the Steam Deck yet. I did a little bit of it on Bazite on my Legion Go. So we'll test around with it, see how it plays. And that's basically what we're going to do today. We're just going to play this demo for a while. We're going to play the JDM demo for a while. And then we're going to play the Night Runners demo for a while. Just to take a look at performance and everything. Warning, Steam was unable to sync. Oh, that's fine. It's a demo. Who cares? If I can't sync my save data between this and the Legion Go, who cares? It was just a demo. And I was only like 5 or 6 minutes into the demo. Well, 5 or 6 minutes into the gameplay part of the demo before. So let's get it loaded eventually. %. All right. Surf Demon said he couldn't get a solid 30 FPS, but didn't play around too much. We'll make a solid attempt. I don't know if we're going to be able to either. Mostly because I wasn't, like, just by default setting things on low, or I think it was the Steam Deck preset for this game. I still didn't get a solid 30 but by default on the Legion Go. All right. I can kind of hear the game volume. All right, let's dive into it and see how it goes. So we go into options. It's probably on the graphics quality. Steam Deck. I do find that ambient occlusions at medium. Koei Tecmo, do you know how much power ambient occlusion uses? Turn that off. Getting 30 FPS on the menu. That's good. Let me make sure I don't have a lock on it. I do not. I'm going to get the bigger overlay on there so it'll be easier for us to read. Current GPU memory is 1240 out of 6102. Okay. Anything else we need to change here? 30 is probably fine. Is there an... Oh my gosh, 240. Let's turn it on to 60 just in case it goes higher than 30. And we'll modify it later. Go to advanced settings. Texture quality, medium. You know what? Low, low. Let's just turn everything off to get the best possible performance here. And let's go ahead and start. In this demo, you will be playing the Battle of Shisui Gate with 10,000 cutscenes at the start. I was actually surprised, but at how much story there was at the start of this. Wayfarer, I think, is fine, because Historian brings things down a lot, doesn't it? Any attack can be blocked. Strong attacks, we don't really need to use the Historian difficulty. Plus, this is a demo. It's not like we're going through the entire game right now. We already changed all this stuff. So, confirm. And we'll see how things go. Alright, 60 FPS cutscenes. With an English dub. It's a little weird for me to see an English dub in a Dynasty Warriors game.
No sight could have lifted my heart more. Your words honor me.
I'm gonna turn the game volume up a little bit. That's like super quiet.
Governor of Shandong, I have come to join the alliance against Dongzhou.
You are most welcome, Lord Jianyan.
Okay, that's a little better, right?
Show us what you're capable of.
By all means,
Yeah, that's fine.
shall do so.
We're not gonna watch all these cutscenes though. I remember like when I booted this up on the Legion Go last week, I had to skip like 3 or 4 cutscenes just to get to the gameplay portion.
That was a splendid manifesto.
Well, looks good. Next event. But I'm not really used to seeing so much story in a Dynasty Warriors game because I'm used to playing the handheld games. And most of the handheld games aren't the story versions. You know, they have like the... Oh, this one's only 48 to 52 FPS in the cutscene. This looks like it's actually using the in-game engine. Oh, you want me to interact?
Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own.
Yeah.
But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular...
Certain says it's mostly the same cast from Dynasty Warriors 9 for the English dub. It's better than what they did for that. Well, that's good.
The ones I wish to speak to you.
Because as cool as the idea of an open world was, I heard that even the original version of Dynasty Warriors 9, not the, you know, the watered down Empires version that the Switch got, wasn't received all that well.
They have given me free reign over how to organize them.
Alright, we're skipping this one too. But, you know, I'm just not used to seeing so much story because the handheld versions normally don't get the story version. It's like, 8 got Empires on Switch, 9 got Empires. It's been a
You must be our commander.
little while.
Proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place.
That's cool.
We look forward
No, yeah, this English dub's pretty decent. You know, me going from last week thinking that all of the little English lines in Cooking Mama Cookstar were cute when that was literally a Japanese voice actress trying to speak English.
Let's begin.
No. Let's actually begin by leaving all these cutscenes. Okay, so there's like 3 or 4 cutscenes. Alright, we don't need to look at any of this, right? Battle preparation. So we can modify our equipment. Select companion. You look like you're going to be a little varied in your play style. Now it's unfortunate that Kai Wenji is not in this because I want to see if they fixed Kai Wenji for Origins. Let's see, doesn't have relevance. Dynasty Warriors 9. Nope, there's nothing online showing Kai Wenji for this game. So if she didn't show up in this game, that would be a tragedy. But I mostly wanted to see if they had given Kai Wenji and some of the other characters with unique weapons back their unique weapons. Because I think it was 9 that they took those away and gave them generic weapons, where Kai didn't have her magical harp anymore. Alright, let's go ahead and begin battle. But I just know that because I always like using her because of how interesting and different that was. All right, we got 33 FPS in this little cutscene. Jump down to 15 for a moment. Let's get into actual battles. Okay, this is jumping around a lot. So we're getting between 30. It's jumping out around a ton. Let's go to system. Let's knock that FPS lock down to 30 to get more consistency. Alright, lords are advancing, that's fine. We're getting a lot of... Okay, stutters are happening that are dropping into the 20s. Maybe there's something else we can modify to help that a little bit more. But it seems decent so far. Okay. We're still dipping into the 20s, but if the game stays like this, I'd say this is acceptable. I mean, the visuals look fine.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Certain said after all the updates, Dynasty it's still not great, but better than what it was. Well, that's good.
Hasn't anyone come?
Bye, horse. Why don't you try out some of these skills? I got a little farther than this. This is actually better than I was expecting. Because we're getting mostly 30 FPS with small dips into the 20s. Let's see if there's anything we can modify to get rid of that. We can go into advanced settings. Everything down here's already off. Everything's down as far as we can take it. Resolution will not allow us to change anything. Can't change display mode. Can only be at... These can only be changed from the title screen. We could do dynamic resolution. See if that changes things.
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
See if that gets rid of these drops into the 20s. Oh, hi. So far, so good. Oh, there's a 28 drop. 29. But that's not a big deal. Battle areas with active fighting are shown in blue if allies are winning and red if they're losing. Okay.
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. Speak more of our allies than our...
Let's see. Surf Demon says, I don't remember when she first enters the story, but they have said that Origins ends at the Battle of Chibi. Yeah. The article I read earlier, just a few minutes ago, did mention that Kai Wenji's husband isn't really showing up in the story. So people have doubts on whether or not she will be there. Maybe she'll be there. Maybe they'll include her for, like, the multiplayer stuff. Like the multiplayer modes. As a, here's all these other characters, even though they don't show up in this game's story. Okay. This seems better. With dynamic resolution, it seems more consistent. We're still getting some drops into the 20s, like 29, but it doesn't seem as bad. It seems smoother now. Oh, 200 KOs, nice. You can use your Eyes of the Sacred Bird to give orders to employ tactics. Okay. Meat buns replenish health. Oh, that's fun. Where are we? Uh-oh. Oh, we're defending here. Oh, hey, a horse came out of nowhere. Alright, let's do horseback for a while, and we'll see if that dynamic resolution made that better. Oh, we unlocked a Muso attack. Cool. Let's just try to work our way back up to. We'll stagger them and provide an opportunity for you to attack. So way to stun them. Okay. What? It doesn't have multiple. That's crazy. Apparently not. We can jump. You missed. That animation looked a little choppy, but the frame rate didn't dip at all. Okay. This seems good.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall. Let's go.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Alright, let's just keep...
I will not accept defeat.
It appears that we are about to lose, but that's okay. Did I start to download the stream is struggling right now? Oh, hold on. What's going on here? My streaming software seems fine. I don't have a download going. Steam Deck's not downloading anything. Switch isn't downloading anything. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain streaming. What's going on there? My internet seems fine. Let me run a speed test real quick. Speed test is fine. My upload speed's a little bit lower than it's supposed to be. It's up at 8 instead of 10. That's weird. Let's refresh this page and see if we can get that fixed. All right. So I reloaded the stream page. Okay, it seems to be doing better on my phone now. That's weird. All right, hopefully that's better. There we go, Muso attack. Interesting. I haven't gotten that pop-up yet, so hopefully the stream's fine.
I think this is to be my end.
Okay, and we lost. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and restart. Do things a little bit more.
Typical of Lord Huashan. Let's take this opportunity to attack. Begin advancing.
This appears to be as far as we go.
This is not working out. Training that enough. Reinforcements.
There we go. Quickly knock him out.
The enemy officer.
Now I'm getting excellent connection on the stream, so hopefully that's better.
Them was desperate to claim glory for themselves, only to be routed. I suppose numbers alone are not enough.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. The enemy's starting to overwhelm us.
It's just so weird hearing so much English dub out of this series.
Excellent timing. Would you mind lending me a hand?
Ow. Rude.
Continue to fight without complaint. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated. You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Let's get serious.
I leave the rest up to you. Take this. Here's the resistance is futile.
She's got me buns.
Be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
I'm struggling a lot more with this. There we go. Almost there. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I leave the rest up to you.
All right, stream seems to be still be working on my side as well, so that's good.
I will not accept defeat.
Let's go.
All right, let's go help him out.
Managed to get out of that scrape. And what is Yuan Shu planning?
But I cannot permit him to endanger my troops like that.
But the good thing is the dynamic resolution stuff seems to be helping a lot.
This is no time for quarrels.
It's still maintaining 30 FPS.
Inconceivable. To think this is to be my end.
Oh, he died again. Oh well. Benjamin, welcome to the stream. Surf Demon still seems good for now. That's good. That's good. I'll keep an eye on I'll keep an eye on the YouTube's page in case it brings up that whole not enough video thing again.
Typical of Lord Hua Xiong.
All right, let's go ahead and focus on Mr. Man over here that keeps dying or fleeing the battle.
Here's the resistance is futile. Each of them was desperate to claim glory for themselves, only to be routed.
And we'll keep going here. I'm assuming this is going to stay the way that it is, thankfully.
It's not working out. Guess my training not enough.
You seem to be in a spot of
All right, where is he at? There he is.
things may seem dire,
Muso attack.
but I'll do what I can.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Oh, this is bad. If someone does the enemy officer.
Calm down. You guys are fine.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
Let's go.
All right, let's keep going. Get rid of that. Get the chat thing back up.
Let's go.
Surf Demon, this is like older games where morale plays a huge part. The more blue it is, the better your allies do. Okay. I haven't looked up too much about Dynasty Warriors games. Like I'll look at bits of info, but most of the time, if they're not confirmed for like handheld consoles and stuff, I'm like, okay, whatever, that's cool. I'll pay more attention to it if you know the game gets announced for Switch or maybe Switch 2. Whenever that gets eventually revealed. Oh, hello. Ally person. Where'd you come from? Can I switch to you? No? Okay.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
All would be lost if I were to fall here.
Oh, we do have a lock on here. Cool.
Here's the resistance is futile.
And morale's about to go down to 0. Again, but it's fine.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Harsh as things may seem, I will not accept defeat.
Oh, we're already here.
Not while I still draw breath.
Hey, I'm trying to help you, bud.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Calm down, guys. We're still fighting. We're still fine.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Rough. We're fine. Calm down.
Foresaw this victory before it even happened.
Just push him a little bit further.
Got this. Now, let's get serious. I have a mission to achieve. As such, I shall withdraw for now. Got this.
All right. Some smaller dips in this battle.
This is to be my end.
Oh, come on. We almost got him. What a bunch of cowards. All right, let's go back to the title screen so we can modify a couple of those other settings. But this is pretty good so far. You know, with the dynamic resolution, everything down, we're still maintaining a mostly consistent 30.
This was inevitable.
I don't want to buy that. I want to go into options. So these, we could lower the resolution. We could change to borderless, change the aspect ratio. Maybe not do that. Maybe not do that. There's let's turn anti-aliasing off. See if that helps at all. Resolution's already as low as it can go, so there's not really any point to changing that. We could change it to full screen, see if that changes anything. Sure. Let's put it on Historian, just so that we can, like, maybe last a little bit longer in the demo to test it further. Skip. Skip. And skip. And skip again. I'm just kind of sad. I wish you could change the playable character. But oh well. Let's see. Oh. Well, how about that? Same strength. Interesting. It's 54 health for every 100 enemies defeated. Boost damage by parries. Okay. I didn't expect this to actually be customizable. Surf Demon says, not sure if the whole game is going to be like it, but on normal or higher, you really have to babysit the commander. Oh, so they don't lose and flee like. All right. What we got? Boost damage up when you successfully soften enemy attack. Restore health when victory has been achieved in an allied battle area. Let's do that. 2 different horses. We'll leave that as it is. All right, let's go again and see if this is any different.
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First,
All right, let's go. The visuals do look a little more choppy, but, you know, compared to, like, how these games are on other portable systems, not too bad at all. Haven't seen a single drop under 30 yet. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm getting that message on YouTube again. Streaming software seems fine. Let me look and see if there's anything weird going on in the background in Task Manager. Okay, now it looks like it's better on the YouTube side. What is going on, though? There's not really anything using up a lot of resources on my computer outside of my capture software. That's weird. Okay, I pulled it back up and it seems to be working again. Okay. It's working again on my end, too. I wonder what is going on here. Okay. Well. Concerning, but, yeah. Alright, let's see how these little sun blades work. Ooh, I kind of like the animations for those. Ooh, nice and flash. I love flashy and, you know, like cinematic and everything.
The enemy officer has been defeated in inferior position. Let us fight in a manner that we may be proud.
Territory is ours.
All right, morale went up a little bit. That's good. All right, well, if it's fine on your end, then that's good. I'll have to, I don't know, I'll have to look at that.
Anyone come? Take pride.
Because we haven't had issues like this for a while.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention.
Excuse me, sir.
Our allies and push on. Start the advance.
Well, you can definitely see the difference in difficulty here.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
you've done well.
We're ripping through officers.
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. I speak more of our allies than our enemies.
We are now in control.
All right.
Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate. Don't let them take all the glory. Follow them. Start the advance.
Oh yeah, look at how quick that health bar is going down. You can definitely tell Historian is way easier.
How you slice it has been defeated.
As long as I am here, Sushui Gate will not.
Served it started when you started playing this demo. Interesting. So I wonder if it's going to get better. I don't know why it would,
Is that all you have to offer?
but I wonder if it'll start to get better once we go on to the other demos that we're doing today. But I mean, it's been almost 50 minutes in the stream so far. So we might move on to the next one here soon. I just wanted to make sure we had a good amount of testing to do, especially with changing those like title screen settings.
Typical of Lord Guasha. Let's take this opportunity to attack.
This guy's a little tankier. Muso attack didn't seem that different. Almost got him.
As far as we go.
Dangerous attacks and special battle arts. Okay.
For much longer. I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor.
The enemy officer
Extreme Muso attack.
Means necessary.
And games like, hey, I wanted to interrupt your extreme Muso attack to let you know that you can eat meat buns.
Way to make a comeback. I can't die in a place like this.
Certainly, I would say at least finish the demo.
Was my training not enough?
Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to with how this is going. Not with the stream, but just like with how...
I'll leave this area to you.
This appears to be as far as we go.
I will not let any of them come close to the general. I will be his unbreakable shield.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. And open. Take this. Take this.
You know, we probably would have already finished the demo if it weren't for, I guess, the morale system and the other officers saying, I give up, I'm leaving.
Each of them was desperate to claim glory for themselves, only to be routed. Suppose numbers alone are not enough.
There he is.
I'll allow others to take the glory today.
Got this.
Choice but to retreat.
Hopefully we can get rid of him with assault. Good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility,
Well, yeah, you can count on me because we definitely can't count on you guys.
Futile. My reign cannot end here.
time to act.
Yeah, but we don't do that. There we go.
Has been defeated.
Looks like we got another big major guy down here. Let's just speed over there with the horse. Good. We're still getting some drops into the 20s. It's not like super perfect, but I'd say this is the best state we've had so far.
Let's get serious. Time to attack. No way. And open.
Why is the morale keep dropping?
Things don't look too good.
You people are fine.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
The head is thorny, but walk it we shall.
All right, you guys take care of yourselves. We're gonna go after bigger and better things.
Guess I'll have to fall back.
Yeah, but we don't do that, guys.
Foresaw my predicament, did you? You have my thanks.
We got this. And we're getting the same error on YouTube again. All right, I completely restarted my streaming software. Completely restarted Chrome that has YouTube up. So hopefully, we're just going to reload this as well. And we're trying this again. Okay, I've restarted everything except the computer itself. Restarted YouTube, Chrome, capture card software, everything. So let's cross our fingers that this works. Because I know that if I restart the whole computer, it's going to be probably several minutes. All right.
Let's go. While I still draw breath. Let's go.
Stop it. I keep hitting L3 thinking that I'm about to like dash in front of the opponent, forgetting that that's the get on the horse function. Oh, hold on, change character? What do you mean? What do you mean? All right, Muso attack. I guess I'm just gonna have to watch YouTube more closely right now.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Excuse me? I'm just trying to leave. Looks like there's a battle going on over here. Why are so many officers over here? Okay. Alright, good. Morale went up a little bit this time. Oh, and I can see like the emphasis on morale because you could hear them cheering in the background. Hold the select button to change characters. Okay. Yep, that did nothing. Unless you can do it up here. Maybe something's weird with my control scheme. Get away from me so I can eat some meat buns. Are you quite finished?
A fort to full here. Let's go. They're finally here. Sorry for the trouble. Welcome. Bear witness to my power.
Get out of here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. About this. Let's give it to them. Lose heart. You'll lose the fight. No giving up. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Take this. That's another enemy pounded into some.
Yeah, also, all holding down the select button on the Steam Deck is doing right now is just taking screenshots. There.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And we got meat buns.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
No, we're not calling for help. We're fine. We're fine. How dare you interrupt my skill? How dare?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
All right, let's go up and start taking their bases.
Let's go.
Certainly, what controller are you using? I am using the Steam Deck itself. So I am just using the Steam Deck.
Our front has advanced far enough now. Let us aim for the enemies at Sushui Gate. Let's start the advance. Reporting! Dongzhou's reinforcements are heading for Sushui Gate.
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. Maybe we can catch them off guard.
Hold on, we shouldn't rush in. Okay.
Extremely well defended. Capture will take time.
The enemy officer
More difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defense.
Yeah, let's take out this enemy base real quick.
It would be impossible to set up an ambush right in front of the enemy. We must take control of the garrison before their reinforcements arrive.
Hold on, guys. Don't rush into it too fast. I'm not done here. This guy's being real annoying.
Preparations are complete. Begin launching the stone.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You seem to
Now let's go help them.
matched. You'll have to work hard.
And now's the time for our attack.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, morale went up again. Good. There we go. Do an assault. Alright, good news is we haven't had any more problems. At least not yet. All I've got on YouTube is just excellent connection. Well, I mean, I gotta admit, this game is setting up these really big, epic battles. This is insane, and with all these, with the ridiculous amount of stuff that's going on, we're still just getting small drops to 29. So this is pretty good. Okay. The enemy is attempting to execute a grand tactic. You can stop them by meeting certain conditions. Okay. Successfully stopping them will increase allies' morale and reduce... Okay. Yeah, it's probably a poor decision. This is a cool feature, though. Nope, there's no fight here, just... Alright, where are those big numbers? Alright, we're almost at 400 kills now. Good. Alright, we should be able to meet these conditions easily. Holding allows you to control your companion in battle. Sorry, it's not working right now. We tried to do this earlier, game. Alright, there's another officer down here. We'll just do this for a little bit. Whittle down their numbers. This is taking quite a while. Excuse me? Where am I at? There I am. There's the general we need to defeat in the next couple minutes. There we go. Now let's take care of you. There's a lot going on here. There we go. Oh, we're done? Wait, what? What happened? Bro, are we joking? Bro. Okay, well, let's try it again.
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
Let's try this again. Here comes Fiery Wall again. All right, let's.
I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me.
Okay. When the Muso gauge accumulates to its second level, use. Okay.
An ambush is a craven tactic.
All right, this is going
The enemy officer has been defeated.
better, I think.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, okay, all right.
Very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it.
Bear witness to my power. Good eye.
Okay, feels like this is going better now.
Has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Your allies are preparing a grand tactic. Preparations will be complete once the conditions are met.
We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here. The enemy officer has been
The
defeated.
ambush is about to begin. We must act as one.
All right, where's he at? You are right to our right. Okay. Oh, right here. Okay.
On you, the Ube's blade of justice. Thrones unprepared to
So just keep people away from him
I shall take
for 1 second.
The way you fight is truly remarkable.
Oh, this is a big guy.
Resistance is futile.
slain the enemy officer.
All right, things are going a little crazy. I haven't seen any drops under 27 though.
Prepare for pain. Bring glory to our forces.
Just the right time.
Another enemy pounded into submission.
All right, now we can do a duel. All right, Mr. Man. of like this dual function. This kind of neat. Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone. I'll show you how much better I am.
Okay. Oh! Oh! Well, that was rude.
This is the power of the strongest warrior, unrivaled under heaven.
It's a little strong. Just a little bit.
I don't care how strong he is. And send him to hell.
Send him to hell. Certainly, that's why I've said to try to finish the demo first. Yeah, I mean things have gotten real crazy, real heavy on everything going on. This might be a bit much.
It's not over yet. Bear witness to my power.
Ready yourself.
Let's go.
Not horse.
I thought you would be more entertaining. You wretches truly are all alike. Show you how much better I am.
Look onto you and then
Let's get serious. Bear witness to my power. Going down.
Steam Deck. I really would have appreciated you not taking screenshots with the select button. Would have really appreciated that. All right, I want to look to see if it's using some weird layout. Okay. It's set to take a screenshot with that button. All right, well, what's the start menu for? Interesting. Ah, here we go. Change player slot. No, not that. Not that. That is not a built-in thing for this game. The left trackpad has changed character? Why? Whatever.
He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
No, that's not working either. Oh, hold on. Her gauge isn't on there, so it's fine. Okay, maybe we'll try. Maybe if it shows up later. I hear her. Excuse me? Just grabbed me by the throat. So no option to swap with her.
Worthy of standing before me, at least.
Okay.
You would be more entertaining.
Bro.
Just truly are all alike. Ready yourself. It's not over yet. This can't be hardly worth it.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to keep trying again over and over and over until it actually lets me win. And this is easy mode. This isn't even normal. Excuse me, sir. So, like in normal mode, are they just expecting you to never get hit by him, ever? Unless maybe, like, it damage is the same in these modes, and it's just, like, other things that are different. Oh, sun went down. That's why we can't swap with her. Are you quite finished? What the heck? You knocked him down, it still knocked us down back. We know how much better you are. Calm down.
Hardly worth my time.
So you can parry the white flash, red flashes, evade. Well, I guess we're just going to keep restarting endlessly, so, you know. Okay, that's slightly better. Not that I'm going to say I did that on purpose, because I definitely did not. Okay, now we got an assault on him. You know that we're doing more than just Blindly mashing. Excuse me? This is a little crazy. I don't think I've ever played a Dynasty Warriors game that had difficulty like this.
Getting out of here.
Thanks for not helping me, guys. Just, I saw this guard fled. Okay. Maybe? Jeez! Holy crap. Dynasty Warriors 2 to 5 were pretty hard on the difficulty as well. Yeah, I don't think I played 2 to 5. I played the PSP game. The, like, Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I played the 2004 Dynasty Warriors for the PlayStation Portable, and most of them have been just the I guess the Vita and onward games. Because I know the first one I played was on the Vita. That might have been 7 Empires. Maybe? Maybe, possibly. But yeah, that was a lot more difficult than I was expecting it to be. But it looks like the performance held up with the dynamic resolution and the settings down on low.
Revel in our victory in earnest.
Which, I mean, that's good. Alright, now I'm gonna... We spent almost an hour and a half on Dynasty Warriors, so that's good. So we got a good situation going there. So now we're going to get ready to dive into one of these other games. So let's go ahead and get things set up. Surf Demon Dynasty Warriors Next was on Vita. I don't know that I played Next. Maybe? Maybe, possibly. I don't think I ever made any coverage for it. No, I've made coverage for 7, 8, and 9, all Empires versions. Or actually, no, not 7. 8 Empires on Vita, 9 Empires on Switch, Godseekers on Vita, Samurai Warrior 4 Empires, Token Rambu Warriors, Warriors Orochi 4. I don't remember if I played Dynasty Warriors Next or not. I don't think so. But anyways, that was fun. That was fun, and we got a good situation going. All right, so next we're going to go into let's go into JDM next. So JDM Rise of the Scorpion, I actually have played a little bit on a friend's Steam Deck on Thanksgiving. So I already know this plays well. So let's go into this for at least half an hour, depending on how things go. I don't know how long we're going to stream today. You know, fingers crossed we don't have problems like we did earlier. But we'll see. So this is another demo that a friend of mine recommended to me, because he's always liked racing games all the way back to, like, you know, like the PS2 Need for Speed games. Hold on. No. Steam Deck, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing? No, absolutely not. Stop trying to download stuff. Uninstall. You don't need that. Failed to busy? Busy? Yeah, how about you try that again? It is not busy. You know what? I have an easy fix for this. There. Now you won't be downloading anything. Thank you. There. Steam Deck's just like, hey, look at this. Like, no, let's not do that. Let's not do anything that could cause problems for the stream. I'm pretty sure these games can be played offline, so it's fine. All right, let's see. JDM Rise of the Scorpion, light sensitivity warning. All right. It's fine. Oh, let's see. Let's set units to miles per hour because I live in the United States and that's what we use over here. VSync mode on, sure. All right, and pulling up the stream again on my phone to see how the audio balancing is with this game. Welcome to the JDM Prologue. Our game is still under development. I'm hitting the A button to continue. That's the official layout. But you're not doing anything. Do I have to pull up the keyboard? Yep. Okay. Select on top, welcome to the stream. All right, so let's look at what we can do here. I'm gonna have to go into options right now because we're getting 15 FPS. Let's go over here. Put you down on low. Let me put you on borderless window because, like, this is incorrect. This is incorrect. I know that this game can run well on the Steam Deck. This 15 FPS thing is there's going to be something we can modify here, because when I played it on my friend's Steam Deck, it was running at 60 FPS. So something is seriously wrong here. Let's see if ProtonDB has anything for this. It's not even on ProtonDB. Something's not right here. We're going to have to modify and tweak around with some stuff. Borderless window. Resolution can't be changed. Something is not right here. Oh, now it's faster. Okay. Well, let's go into actual gameplay and see if it changes. But I also don't remember the menus being that laggy when doing that. All right, so looks like looks like the story is actually in manga form. That's interesting. A lot of lag here. The buttons aren't really doing anything here. Good options. Gamepad. Everything's set up for gamepad. Okay, here we go. But we're not getting a good frame rate at all. Dropping down to 17. This is not... I know the game can run better than this. I know it can. But it's set back down on medium settings. No, this is not right. This is not right. There is something terribly wrong here. Let's restart the game. We're going to try that again. And if it's like that again when we boot it up, then we're going to try maybe a Proton layer. Because I'm pretty sure when I played it on my friend's Steam Deck, it was set on medium settings. It looked a lot better than that, and it was running at 60 FPS. So let's try this again. And now we're at this press key to continue thing again. There we go. And we're back to 15 FPS in the menus. And looking at some stuff that other people have posted up there. Well, the first stream I found is not correct. First stream we found is from Steven the Pirate, who put up Steam Deck gameplay, but it was actually the Steam Deck streaming to a PC and recording on the PC. Next one I found is Steam Deck gameplay. Let's see. Let's see. They're getting 19 FPS in the menus, but they're getting like 49 FPS in the actual game. So let's see what their settings are. Medium full screen, 1280 by 800. Unless we have to use a proton layer for this, which we might. Oh, they were doing full screen as well. Let's do full screen. See if that changes anything. Okay, full screen. It's not really changing anything. Detail mode they had set to low. But their UI screen here looks a little different than it does for me. And they're able to run at 1280 by 800. Alright, let's try activating a proton layer and see if that helps. Steam Deck, I'm trying to leave the game. I know it is running like literal butt. Alright. Default proton layer, 9.0-3. Let's see if that changes anything. This is not going great so far. Especially when I know it can run better. Alright, let's see what happens when we get back to the menu. $15 FPS again. Because Golden Ape Gaming started up. He was getting FPS in the 20s in the menus and FPS in the 40s in that first story bit where we were getting like 30s and constant dips down into the 20s. Something isn't right here. Besides the fact that it seemingly will not allow me to change the settings half the time. All right. We'll try Proton Experimental. Let's see, I'm looking at Proton DB for JDM Driftmaster. Not really getting anything more. Just low FPS, tinkering steps. And back to 15 FPS here. This isn't right. I wonder if there's a way, or if maybe, let's make sure things are, let's just leave it as they are. Maybe performance will improve after we get out of the initial area. If not, I don't know. We got 30 FPS dropping into the 20s constantly here. Let's drive for a little bit, see if it gets better. So I know this is the same game that I played on my friend's Steam Deck just last week. $28, $41. Let's see here. Sir Demon just looked on the forums for the game, and I am finding out all I'm finding is how bad it runs and how the devs haven't done anything for the Steam Deck. Interesting. I mean, I know this is the same game. I know it can run better. Because it ran better and looked better when I was playing it on my friend's Steam Deck at Thanksgiving. But this is not it. Let me go back and go into that specific mode that I went into when he played it. It was in challenge mode. It was, I think it was a drift challenge. So let's try this again. That's better, it seems. Okay, this seems better. The drift challenges up at like 40s and 50s. Interesting, okay. But it's still weird because I did the free roam stuff in that play session on my friend's Steam Deck, and it was not anywhere near that low on frame rate when I played it there. So something weird's got to be going on. This is jumping around between 30s and 50s. Well, I think that's going to be something we're going to have to figure out later. Will you let me uninstall this so we can turn the Wi-Fi back on? Thank you. All right, well, that did not work out very well. Are there any updates, are there? I don't think so. No. Well, that just leaves one more. The Night Runner's Prologue demo. So let's go into that and see if it runs any better. That's just so weird. I'm going to have to look into that a little bit more later on. Because that did not work out very well at all. All right, so this is also a prologue. So this experience is a prologue. Content is limited and some areas might lack polish. The game features camera bleed effects. This is the intended way of playing. Change log, bunch of fixes and stuff that they've done. Okay, Night Runners. So this is supposed to be like, this one's supposed to be built like a retro game, like the old Need for Speed games on the PS2. So we can go into graphics. Full screen, 720. You can definitely tell it's almost got a Puppet Combo vibe, because their games are always like supposed to look like you're watching like an old movie on a CRT sort of thing. So everything's set to medium, frame rate cap unlimited. Show FPS off. We have an FPS counter, so that's fine. Alright, so let's actually play this game. Loading, please wait. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh, we're actually walking around here. Alright, so walking around, already we're getting much better. Where did this horror movie door come from? Okay, we can change the oil if we want to. Customize. So let's take a look at our vehicle. We got, you know, front end swaps we can do, interior swaps we can do, probably, but we're gonna go out of that for right now. So far, performance is much better than the travesty that just happened with JDM. Can I go through the creepy door? Nope. So we'll look around here for a minute. Go to our little marker. Yes, I want to exit garage. Now, Night Runners was actually the first demo that this friend suggested to me. Got our little CRT loading screen again. But from what I remember, this will go better than the last one did. Because I did play a little bit of this. It's a little... Let's look around. We're getting 60 FPS just driving around their little street. Camera's a little sluggish. The mini map or get rid of it. You can see a lot of blurring going on. Occasionally, resetting position. Alright, that's looking a little bit better. Intentional. Is there actually music in the background? Because I don't think there is. Audio. We'll turn music up above all the other stuff. And then hear nothing. I can sort of hear music in the background. So we'll drive around here for a minute. Jump to garage, because I know we need to do stuff back there. There was an event we could do here. Okay, where are we going? I don't know where we're going. But okay. Did we push it too hard? I'm cycling through gears. Game settings, brightness, camera mode, AI difficulty, FOV level, walk level. Just see if there's anything else we can like modify for like the actual games. Accelerate, right trigger, clutch. Open GPS, NOS, open phone. What do you mean? What do you mean I didn't change anything? Did I accidentally put the e-brake on? You can't. What do you mean I can't pause right now? Thank you for letting me move again. I don't remember having this much confusion the last time I played this. Guess we'll just drive around for a while with this extremely loud vehicle. Okay. Making sure the stream was still working. Because I looked down on my phone and the video for the stream was not moving. Just wanted to make sure it was still working. Oh my gosh, and this game is so loud now. Well, specifically, the car effects are so loud. Okay, there we go. There's a red thingy over there. Was that where we're supposed to go? I guess we'll drive over there. Can I turn the sound effects down on the cars? Yes, please and thank you. Ouch, sorry. I had to sneeze. Oh, good. Good. Sorry, that cough was on purpose. I was having some issues yesterday. Like health-wise, and every time that I like coughed or laughed, I would feel tightness in my chest. So I was just testing that to see if it was still there, and thankfully it's not. Oh, interesting. The little like resolution drop stuff happens whenever we bump into things. That just like shakes everything and drops it down to look kind of like PS1-ish. You know, I still have no idea. I still don't know if we're doing what we're supposed to do, but we're driving anyways. And for some reason, the radio got a lot louder as soon as we went into second gear. Yeah, I'm gonna bring all these back down to 0. That is very strange. But on the bright side, this game runs well. Let's go back to the garage and see if we can figure this stuff out. So when I played this before, I don't think I actually did events or anything. Alright, we started the time trial. But there's no real indicator on where we're supposed to go. Let's just go, I guess. And it's a little weird for me. And there goes the music again. Kicking in as soon as we went into second gear. Excuse me, sir. Okay, now there's no music. And now there is music. This highway confuses me so much. I know it's based off of import cars, so on with import cars you would typically drive on the left-hand side of the road. But we've got vehicles on both sides of the road here. And this music situation is weird too. Like you barely get any music in first gear. Maybe this is a reference to some of the old games. It's been ages upon ages since I played any of the PS2 era Need for Speed games. You know, it's still interesting. We can go into a photo mode. Okay, that's cool. Photo mode is always something that is appreciated. A decent amount of stuff we can do here. That's neat. Let's go ahead and go over here. I'm going to assume that we're not doing what we're supposed to do for this event. But, you know, it's whatever. Oh, that was the e-brake. No wonder we stopped when using that before. mean, mechanically, I mean, it looks pretty decent. Runs pretty well. We're getting 47 FPS here, which is lower than before, but we're running on medium, so we could, like, turn ambient occlusion off, leave everything else on medium. Maybe it'd be better. A little better. A little better. 50, like 53 to 56. And we could probably pop it down to, like, low settings if we wanted it to be up at 60. Now we're up at 60. Let's try it. Let's try it. The point of this is to test it for performance. So let's do that. Set that to 60. Let's turn film grain low. Okay. Looks like we're getting pretty regular drops into the 50s, but nothing crazy. Mostly 56, 58. And it's trying to stay at a stable 60. This is good. I mean, there's... outside of just, like, exploring for fun, there doesn't seem to be a lot of engagement in stuff I've found so far. Let's stop you right there. Let's take a look at the look at stuff in here. Looks like you looks like you can get a car with automatic transmission instead of manual. A lot of people say wanting more cars in the game. Is there a problem, Isuzu? Let's quit the event. Let's go back to the garage again. Oh, there's a fuel gauge? Okay, that's interesting. Well, at least 84 octane is free. Let's see, I can definitely see events on here. I'm assuming that's what these are. Huh? Remove GPS. I'm busy, so hurry up. Oh, never mind. So you can pay money to fast travel to places. Engine off. Hazards. That's cool. Jump to garage. Enter. Yeah, I feel like this is a big situation of something probably popped up the first time I played the game and I completely forgot what it was. Here's what we're gonna do. Is it on here? Not compatibility. What am I looking for here? Might be under settings and storage, maybe? What am I looking for here? I don't know. Let's go back into it. We'll do this for a little bit longer. We'll fumble around with this game for a little bit longer, and then I guess that'll be it. I was not expecting to have so many problems, especially with the JDM game. I'm probably going to delete and reinstall the JDM game later on to see if performance changes. Good afternoon. Thanks. It's a great day. Oh. All right. Well, apologize if this section isn't more exciting, but you can blame me for that. For forgetting how... Stop. Alright, we can look at the map. See where we are on the map. Right there. Looks like there are other things here. I have arrived at my destination. Yeah, okay. Let's go the other way this time. Let's not even bother with that event. Let's just drive down here and see if we can find anything down here. Yeah, let's at least go into second gear so we can hear some music in the background. Beep. I mean, it's kind of cool, like driving around a free roam area in a racing game, I guess. I guess it depends on the game too. Some games it's incredibly fun to do that, where that's the whole point of the game. Like Need for Speed Most Wanted in 2012. I loved going into that game and just driving around collecting all the cars before even doing any of the Most Wanted races. Especially with how that game was designed, where you could literally get anything you wanted outside of the Most Wanted drivers' cars at the very beginning, as long as you could find them. Well, at least on the bright side, we know that this demo plays well. I mean, we've seen dips into the 40s and 50s, but it's mostly a pretty stable 60 FPS. Hold on. What do we got back here? Okay, we found some. We found some a new place. The free roam map is not terribly interesting. G Company territory. All right. Sounds like a gang to me. Call other racers who race. Beware of high reputation racers. Oh, we can actually walk around here. That's cool. What are you people doing? Rev 2093, 200 horsepower. $3,500 rep. I mean, I'm assuming we have like 0 rep. I suppose we could just go up to one of these and see what it does with racing. You better not waste my time. Sure, why not? Uh-oh. The stream problem came back. Alright, looks better now. I wonder what's causing all these problems. I'm gonna have to try to figure all this out. Alright, let's try this race thing. Alright. Okay, we have markers now. Okay. Where are you going? Alright, now we're actually doing stuff we can interact with and doing races and stuff, so this is cool. Now he's getting closer again, because he's gone into his next gear. It's a little awkward for me to race in a vehicle that has a manual transmission. And I do believe I missed that checkpoint. Restart race. Oh, never mind. We're stuck like this. Okay. That's interesting. Unnamed racer was wiped out. All right. Well, that was interesting. I think that's enough of that. Across the problems we've been having with the stream today, that we're having again, to the issues we've been having with these two games, I think we're done for today. I think I'm going to head out of here. If you're even getting the video for this, I'm going to head out of here and work on Ironfall Invasion a bit more. And fingers crossed when we stream next week, it's a little bit better. Fingers crossed. So, I will see you guys around.